Hello? Can you hear me now? I think it should be working now. Sorry guys, I was talking the whole time, just I think my microphone was not plugged in perfectly. Now it should be good. Anyway, thanks for the membership, and also everybody welcome to the stream. I just said that we are going to do the easy first prophecies missions with bonuses tonight. That's my plan. So this stream is going to be more relaxed and more chill than usual. This is not a... This is far from being an endgame area, so I can chit chat more like this, hopefully. And also, Kayat, thanks for the membership. And at least I can give you something in return. So if you check the goal, today's goal in the stream is that you can decide which campaigns to do next. We still have I have the North left and factions left, so you can vote on one of those, and we will do that. Hey Ripchop. I think there is no sound. I mean in-game sound, let me check. Oh, there is just very quiet. Okay, it should be better. Yeah, it's quiet, yeah. I increased it a bit. I rewatched some of my previous streams and I found the volume a bit too loud compared to my speaking volume, so I decreased the game sound a little bit. And also added some filters to the microphone to make my speaking louder. We have 3 of the map armor pieces. Just 1 left for the bonus. I remember people used to run this mission to make some money. And they were just selling the bonus armor pieces back in 2005-6 maybe. Oh, by the way, Ripchop, have you seen the poll? It looks like the updated Domain of Anguish guide is going to win the poll easily. I think it was like 42% on that, and I think the second was the the favorite no meta builds. But I've got many comments like all 4 options are great and they can't choose one. So I think you give quite interesting ideas. Yeah, 350 votes already. Yeah, quite many. So my idea about the door guide, I will make it as general as possible. So I will not focus on one profession and just show this or that build. Maybe I will either do it like no skills at all on my character and just let the heroes do the work, or maybe just a limited amount of skills, or maybe just very basic skills like SOS or Asa Promise or something very basic, what's really available for everybody. Did I? Oh yeah, can I go back? I don't know how far bonus guy is. Hey, it stands. Why haven't you wrote your comment earlier? I'm quite far away now. I think I will. Maybe I will fail both of them. We will see. Maybe I can at least save the bonus. That's okay, next time I will just do no for the next one in the list. What do you mean? Just ignore me, fine. Can I run back from here actually? Back to the gate? I've never done this mission like this before. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you, Stans, for the help. I don't know if I can go here. One minute. It's going to be close. True speedrun. Yeah, I don't think I can get there in time. So what happens if the timer hits 0? You just fail the mission, or the NPCs die or something? Yeah, the char kill everyone and you lose. Okay. At least we've got the bonus. One less task to do next time. It wasn't far away though. So after the first big fail, let's do it again. I think this was the first time I have failed this mission on a level 20 character. Yeah. Yeah, when you solo Hell's Precipice, but still fail the Great Northern Wall. This is me. White Blessing. This is quite OP for a low level character. To be fair, Guild Wars missions are still decently hard compared to other games. I think back in 2005, yeah, but now with the heroes and all the help you have, it's very easy. You guys remember when only prophecies were available, and if you beat that campaign, you were considered basically an elite player or a pro player. And people were like, wow, you finished the campaign, wow. Yeah, those were quite fun times. Proph is still hard if you play it through with only hench and don't overlevel. Yeah, it's true. Ah, yeah, Jax Bandarina. Actually, have you got anything besides XP if you have played PvP in those places? Or just PvP and Balthazar faction, I guess? Having your inventory bag like this, that is text mode? No, that's not text mode, that's I think in the general tab. Show collapsed inventory bag view, this one. So this is just combines all the bags in one window. It's quite comfy. So this is not $2. Yeah, no problem. Level 10 Mesmer Monk, Impeti backfire all the weapons. Yeah. Somehow I always wanted to farm those char groups in this mission. The big groups which come here. Yeah. 12. We almost have the bar is completed. You can update the progression tab. Having recently started a new normal account, in pretty low level hurts. Yeah. To be honest, quite many of the Mesmer skills hurt. even as a low level, or if you are level 20. With 16 domination magic you can solo so many ranged professions with one hex. Basically one empathy is enough. Yeah, mass birds are OP. Where am I going? Where is the NPC? Oh, I think it was fixed and now you don't need the NPC to get the bonus. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you don't need the NPC anymore. This really feels like solo speed clear. Nice. Putting the pieces to create to fix the catapult, that's optional, right? And I only have to kill the last boss, if I recall correctly. I hope I can save this catapult stuff like this. Always wanted to farm those as well in hard mode. Hey Jabadia. Played Guild Wars 1 back in my youth. No, I was never good, I didn't really play endgame. I want to start a new character. Any recommendations? But what are your goals? What do you want to achieve? Like Guam or just some, you want to fill a Hall of Monuments or thanks for the subscribe, by the way. I don't want to play PvP, just PvE. What do you like more? Being in the front line or being a supportive character? Or maybe heal? Thirteenth mission done. I love AoE classes. I think in this case, Dervish or Mesmer could be great. Mesmers have great armor ignoring damage builds, like Energy Surge or Keystone Signet, and those deal huge amount of damage on big groups. Also, Dervish can do the same with Vow of Strength. Also, with the sight, you can attack 3 enemies at the same time. And also, plenty of Dervish skills have AoE effects. Yeah, I still need to do the normal mode missions first. Hard mode is still far away, I think. Check out all the dance emotes and choose the class with the one you like best. Yeah. Also, I have a guide for each of the professions on my channel. Maybe if you check out some of those videos, you can decide more easily. But I would say allies have great AoE, but their builds respects armor. Mesmer's builds have great AoE, but those are armor ignoring. Dervish has great AoE. Even warriors with 100 blades or cyclone axe, they can do AoE as well. Rangers can do AoE with different bow builds. Quite many of the professions have AoE builds, to be honest. Is there any benefit on running solo without heroes, or is it just for the challenge? Well, you get all the drops yourself, that's one benefit, but I'm not doing this for the money aspect, it's just for the challenge. Oh, I could have put more into side mastery. Don't really need self-heal here. You get less items when playing with NPCs in your team. Didn't know that. Yeah. Actually, they get drops, but you don't see them in the message window. But they steal quite many of the drops. I guess why you don't see too many greens dropping. It's because heroes leech most of them as well. Yep. Yeah, crazy amount of the props. A friend of mine, a French guy named Now, was doing a solo Winds of Change quest today. He farmed some Sanzali birds, like Tengus, and it was crazy how many feathers and items he got from that quest. I think he finished over two stacks of feathers just from one run. Back in the day, playing with others, I couldn't afford anything. My solo character could buy anything, yeah. Especially if you are playing in an 8-man group, you only get 1/8 of the items, and that's quite low. Sadly, the game doesn't really compensate for your loss in terms of items, so you don't get 8 times more drops as a group. So you always end with less items compared to a solo farm. That's the truth. Of course, there are other benefits. If you are playing in a group, you can beat campaigns and stuff more easily. You have access to endgame chests more easily. But yeah, generally speaking, you finish with less items and less money. Yeah, the loot should increase way more. People were asking me why I don't make more duo farms, and I just said to those guys that it's not worth it. It's fun if you are doing a duo or trio farm, but you get way less items and way less money. Yeah, really, the game should compensate for the drop loss. And such a classic lyric sentence. As a boy, I spent much time in these lands. Look at them now. It always makes me sad somehow. Also nostalgic. I think them adding something like that and getting rid of NPCs, taking gold from your party are my two biggest hopes for the 20th anniversary update. Yeah, one can always hope. I would be satisfied with some new skins and 10 new elite skills. I think that would be way more than we can expect in the game's current status. I like it because it's a change from all other MMOs that just throw loot at you, so when you get something cool it's more special. Also I think that might be what keeps people playing after so long. Yeah. I like how Rick was fighting the spirit. And not the boss or the ranger or the necros. New skills would be cool too, maybe a new quest or two. Yeah. Or even new titles, like title for side quests or something. I don't know how much work that would be for Stefan. I think new titles would be also great addition. New titles for pre-searing maybe. Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, definitely. If they would develop the Iron Man mode, I think that would bring back so many new players and also old players. But maybe this is the reason why they don't want to do that. To not bring away any players from Guild Wars 2. Imagine how big the hype would be if we have finally got the Iron Man mode. Yeah, very different games, yeah. I guess of these mentioned ideas, Iron Man would be the biggest challenge for the developer guy. I think that would require a lot of programming and background work. My only other hope is they do what Stefan was talking about on Reddit, making the game work single player, or where we can still have it should they shut down the server. Yeah, that would be interesting. An offline mode or something. Oh, I would like to see like a test arena where you could just put different enemies or bosses there and just do 1 versus 1, 1 versus 2 with them. That would be so awesome. Like you could put there Shiro and Abaddon and Leech and just fight against them. Or let Shiro fight with the Leech and see who wins. I have some weird ideas. It would probably transition to unofficial, official servers, yeah. Or maybe a fresh start server would be cool. 1,000 liches versus 10,000 blades rigs. 1,000 blades rigs, yeah. That would be awesome. Have you seen those simulation videos when they put down different armies? Like ancient Romanian armies or Greek armies versus middle-aged warriors, and just to see who wins. Those are also interesting. Steven is our last developer who is still working on stuff. As far as I know, he's the last one. Also, he got permission to work more on Guild Wars 1 than he used to in the last few months. And he's quite active on Reddit. I mean, not very active, but he posts every few weeks or months. And that's a big thing compared to the usual ANET communication we have in 2024. Yeah, bonus completed. He's the last official one. He works on Guild Wars 1 almost full time now. Yeah. I have a feeling though he may put some of the Guild Wars 2 devs in for the 20th anniversary. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. To be honest, anything he does is highly appreciated and welcome, so even if it's just a few more new quests, that's enough hype for me. My hope is they add a superior rune of heavy equipment holding for 5 more slots. Hey TJ. Yeah, more back capacity is always welcome. Do you have a fun ranger bow build? Yeah, sure. But I can only send you the template after the mission. I love the penetrating and sundering attack spam. That's great. Be a title for charming every pet in the game. Yeah, sure, there are quite many easy to do titles. Emo. Andrew Stock rundown. Yeah. I'm a simple man, yeah. The racing beetle has the best attacking speed though. And they are a bit slower. Or even just a title for taming a bear in pre-searing. I have charmed every pet. Have you charmed the Rainbow Phoenix? I think that's only available once you have Guam. Or X amount of titles or points in the Hall of Monuments. Yeah, 30 or 50, yeah, probably. Nice. 14/25. There you are. Okay, let's do the bonus. Let's start with the bonus. Such chase. Got you. I use Dire Roller Beetle now with Tau and EE to pad with Anniversary Sword after pulling. That's nice. And guess your pet deals huge amount of damage. If that's Dire. Okay, give me the book. Give me. Oh, the book has a nice cover. I used to believe these spirit guys drop ectos. I don't know why. Guess I was a child, as a teenager. And maybe because of the ghostly remains. Those are almost identical to ectos. Ah, yeah, almost made the same mistake like in the Great Northern War. Yeah. Kid brain. Yeah. Why don't we get gold, the 500 gold, or the bonus? Only if you are a prophecy's only character. Yeah, it is hard for low levels. Yeah, that's a fact. And they have high armor rating as well. So unless you have a ton of hexes or some armor ignoring damage, you can screw the bonus easily. Come on, wide low. Oh, this music is so depressing. Hey, bomb fuzz, burnt fur. To be fair, given what happens in this mission makes sense. Yeah, I know. Bomb. 15. Only 10 left. I mean 10 bonuses, yeah. Just the bonuses. Police pass. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think I should light the beacons. That's kind of important. Silly me. Yeah, the first one, yeah, me too. I think once I spent like half an hour here searching for the last one. Before I realized I've skipped the first one. I love this boss name. It's YOLO. Just not with the Y. But with the J. Also, it's a quite epic face. Or haircut. What do you think is better, a superior vigor or a survivor with major vigor on chest that gives more HP than super big? Super big. All of my characters have a superior vigor, so I would vote on the superior one. Plus you would lose an inscription slot like this. If I understand you correctly. Yeah, if you can afford it, then always go for the highest one. Sup vigor in this case. I should pay attention to the necros, they have strip enchantment. Yeah, they are cheap now because they are being botted at the Missing Daughter farm, the one I posted a few months ago. Sadly. That's the place where they can farm all the runes in the world. Both such a double-edged sword for the game, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Whisker Feather Storm. Then he should drop feathers, or it should drop feathers if it's a Feather Storm. Wait, we need to kill his allies for the bonus. Wow, we do need to do that. I didn't know. Yeah, so without them everything would be expensive and a lot of stuff would become uncommon, but with them player economy doesn't matter as much. Instead it drops a hammer for some reason, yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with you on this. I think a good amount of the remaining player base is doing speed clears. And if boots wouldn't be a thing, I guess less speed clears would play the game. So we would have even less players. I think we can all agree on that. But of course it makes the economy worse for the no speed clear guys, for the casual ones. So yeah, it's truly a, how did you describe it? Double-edged sword, yeah. Why the monster has a hammer, who knows, yeah. Only ever saw bots in HA, but don't play it much. First one, easy to beat, just go left or right, depending on your color. And run behind the bot team when they attack the base. Yeah, HA is basically a bot farm, as I heard. You won't see them much, they're usually farming. Thank you, TJ. That's not a bad ratio. That's exactly 50%. I can accept that. Thank you, Jebadia. Oh man, you spent way too much money on me in the last few days. I appreciate it, of course, but Christmas is coming. Save it for the family members. Yeah, I have to kill those too. Only have to buy Christmas for the wife, okay. Let me through. I wonder if this gate can be glitched. The way I see it, I watched probably 1,000 hours of your content and it got me back interested in GV1. Worth every penny. Okay. Just don't overdo it because, you know, it's just a game and I do have a real job. So I just started with Dervish now. What second class should I take to begin with? Assassin is great for, you know, the teleports, death charge, or Shroud of Distress to make your Dervish more tanky. Or Warrior is great, or you know, the double adrenaline from for Great Justice. Am I supposed to do something here? Or just I should have killed more fools in the on the road? To be honest, Dervish is quite strong on its own. So even if you don't have a secondary, like look at my skills now, I don't have any no Dervish skills besides the PvE skills. And we are doing fine. Maybe this boss, the death of the boss triggers something. Priest of Dragnar is a big one, so maybe it's a must-have. I don't know. Doing this solo challenge is a great way to learn new mechanics of every mission and quests. This guy's attacking Rornak for 20 minutes now. Destroy the ballistic and the forces outside the gates. So these two. Oh yeah, I guess the firing lever ones must be cleared. Yeah, to make sure that that other place is safe from the catapults. Maybe just the engineers should die. Yeah. I wonder if I can do Thunderhead Keep bonus in the future. I think that's the $1,000,000 question. If I can do that, then I think I have a chance for the Protector of Tyria. So the first title, basically. On the long term, that would be the goal, to max titles solo on this character. Nice, the gate is open. Zulrik is waiting for us. He's a patient man. I think the bonus is doable, but it's probably a matter of speed. Yeah, I don't know how those mechanics works actually. Watch this by donating plasma. Made it go quick now. They are kicking me out for the next person. Thanks for the stream and the content you share. Thanks for the chit chat and also thanks for the plasma donation. You have to light the beacons and get back in time to aggro the mobs. Maybe you could use the assassin skill that lets you teleport back. Actually, when I did Thunderhead, I was looking for the beacons, but there was none. No beacons at all. Don't know why. Maybe because the king was not inside, not close to me. I don't know. I should check few videos first. I think one French guy has made a tutorial on this. Yeah, I was looking for them, but I couldn't find any. So Or maybe I was just blind and they were just there, laying on the ground somewhere. I will rewatch that episode when I get there, when no other bonuses are missing. Oh, nice. 16. Guess only the engineers must be cleared. Yep, okay. Oh, I hate the bonus here. That's such a long one. Yeah. Also make sure the NPC won't die. Or maybe I could risk going with the NPC. Because I will take most of the damage anyway and kill stuff fast, fast enough so he can survive. Ah, I will not risk it. Just clear in advance and come back for him. Frostfire Fangs drops nicely. I think though these are also Nick item. Nicholas the Traveler. Incoming, watch out. Hey, no. Yeah, now my joke backfired on me. It was good. It made me laugh. I had to leave during your stream. Did you beat the last quest? No, I'm gonna try tomorrow. Okay. But how was it? You tried with P and Wastrons or Keystone? So actually you haven't tried yet? I thought you will give it a try. I tried with basic P. Okay. But the difficulty is escalating. At the beginning there is just Raikou. I haven't done that quest at all, so I don't really know much about Raikou. I think I've seen a video where he was just cloning himself, herself. Later there should be more copies of Raikou. Last minister is spawning. Ah, I see. And I guess Raikou has a lot of HP and fast casting time to make it challenging. No, I've never done that. I think I've told you, I've never finished Winds of Change. I only completed it till the 17th or 11th quest. You know, the one where you can farm in Kainang City. And I always stop there to save that farm quest on all my characters. After waiting. I don't know. The Senzali or Tengu farm, the one which you were doing on stream, that was really promising, by the way. Just do it with the monk. Yeah, I think I could do it with the coaster. Or basically any of my characters except the dervish. Because obviously for Derv I want to keep that. Oh wait, I'm going to the wrong direction, or was it the extra spawns? Let's see. Don't die, don't die. Oh yeah, I think I took the wrong turn. You know, after watching your tries with the Jinmai quest, I don't really feel like giving Winds of Change a try. That quest was quite dismotivating or demotivating. But we will see. I never say never. But Winds of Change is... it's usually not something I'm looking for. Not even with 7 heroes. And especially not with the solo character. And I still have plenty of content to try on Dervish, so this can wait. Don't know how hard Draco is gonna be, but so far Jinmai was the hardest by far. Well, I think you can do that more easily than Jinmai. I think that quest should be more doable for you. Because less monsters to solo at the same time. But I don't know. I really don't have any experience with that, so I can't really say. What is Raiko's profession, by the way? Is it a mesmer? Mesmer, yeah. It's so much different than when you do it with a group that it's hard to predict. I feel like it's gonna be quite a long quest. It's a mesmer 1 versus 1. That's perfect for you. You love those 1v1s with mesmers. Imagine if this boss was like a dervish with perma vow of silence and you couldn't put any spells on it. It's a bit mesmer from Guild Wars 1 versus mesmer Guild Wars 2. Ah, okay. Phew, bonus is completed. And it only took us half an hour of running. Those poor guys. Yeah, they don't really have a chance. Getting harvested. Yeah. Yeah, you see, this happens when a level 20 dervish arrives to prophecies. Oh, it's the gear level, of course. I know I was missing something. Do you think Thunderhead is possible on Dervish? Yeah, I mean, with the bonus, yeah. Maybe I remember wrongly, but I think there was no beacons to light. Or no torches when I was doing it. I don't know what I need to do to get the beacons. Maybe I was missing some mechanics or something. I think you can for sure. You might need to take Shadow Face for positioning. The torch spawns after the cutscene. You can't use the strat where you kill only some enemies and don't trigger the cutscene. You need the cutscene to trigger for the torches to spawn. Ah, that's why it's hard. So basically the king should be teleported there. Because that also happens with the cutscene, right? So you have to protect the king from the incoming groups. So basically it's like a casual protect the king tactics. Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Hey Christopher. Con farming? No, I haven't really farmed cons. I farmed the pies when we had this event, like few months ago. Exactly, and to protect the king, the key is to go to the spawning point. And the bonus Mursat defend the king against what's left. Oh. So if the spawns reach the fort and get inside, you can't really defend both sides, I guess. Hey, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about Thunderhead Keep solo, and especially the bonus, if it's possible on Dervish or not. And the extra spawns, when you light the beacons, those are basically just those giants. Because would most likely be very hard, yeah, because the king is not infused and he dies very fast. Oh, I see. Sends a great challenge coming soon. Yeah, but I don't think it's coming tonight. Still have enough bonuses for today's stream. But maybe in one of the next streams I will reach Thunderhead. The extra are 6 Mursats. They are always here, but only enter the fort once the beacons are light up. Ah, okay. Yeah, the Jade armors, those are the worst for the Dervish. Oh, Gates of Kryta, that's great. I can run through that. And once they enter the fort, they stay where the alley boss was. They don't go to the king, and they are hostile to everything else. So they defend a little bit. That's interesting. So it was only ever done by Mesbers and your friend who was, I think, a Necro or LA. Maybe... So this was never done on a melee character yet? Or maybe on a warrior or something? Mesmer, Ellie and Ranger so far. Wow. And what build did the Ranger use? Has been done 1 melee Tau Ranger. That's interesting. Is Tau Ranger that strong in a solo? Oh, pet is extremely strong. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I forgot about the pet. Ah, the good old Gates of Kryta farm. In NM, it's like even better than Mesmer or close to be. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess the pet can absorb so much damage if you use it well. Yeah, I remember when Stanza and I were doing the duo Iron Man challenge. It was Mesmer, I was Ranger. In many fights, the pet was the MVP. When you use Great Dwarf Weapon plus pet plus Tau, you destroy everything. Yeah, I remember the pets are really capable of doing 200 plus damage, even in hard mode. Just never realized how OP they can be in a solo challenge. Yeah. Yeah, Call of Protection is like 20 damage reduction. Yeah, that shit is OP. And I think the pets have some damage reduction anyway, even without that skill. And great armor. I'm gonna do the mission first, and then do the bonus. Oink time. So would you say Thunderhead bonus is the most difficult bonus in solo? I really hate Kryta. I hate the northern Shiver picks more. Those missions are so long. In prophecies, yes. Do you think Vizuna Square solo is possible? I watched the sub 3 minute speedrun the other day. It wasn't solo, of course, but they used the gate glitch tactics quite well. In other campaigns, nobody ever succeeded Protector. Not even with cons and pecans? Or are we talking about just the no cons, no pecans challenge? Okay, Vizuna is possible, so oh, that's nice. Have you tried Vizuna yet? With cons, pecans, yeah. You most likely, could I say, yeah. Oh, this guy is strong. I have tried, went to the end, and greeded. So how did you gate glitch? With the pet? I mean, some random pet you found there? You don't. Ah, yeah, just the casual. Protect Togo and Mellow stuff. Okay. So you actually reached the last stage, the last spawning point, I guess. Plug your hench team at the beginning. Yeah, sure, that's a must. Smart, wise. I love when they ball up nicely. Which other missions bonus is complicated like this? Grand Court of Sabakah, maybe? Because of the time limit? I guess most of the factions missions because of the time limit. Sabakah is extremely hard. Yeah. Eternal Grove is extremely hard, even without bonus. Oh yeah. Those are the shitty ones. Abaddon is quite hard because of the time limit. Yeah. Yeah, basically everything in factions because of the time limit. Yeah. I'd like to swim here if there was no drakes and zombies. This is a nice beach area. Ooh, Aurora Glade. A good one. For Sabaka we actually struggled as a duo to do the bonus. Now that I think about it. Yeah, the time limit really sucks. Was it like 6 minutes for the bonus or something, or 5 minutes? And we have to kill a lot of fools compared to the allowed time duration. Yeah, 6 minutes, yeah, that's not much. $45 sec to cap solo. Oh yeah, that's a lot. No, let's hope I won't regret changing. I am unstoppable for the crippling. I should buy some dwarven ales first. This bonus should be straightforward. You mean just YOLO to the doppelganger and kill him without doing the shrines? Or maybe just capture like the first 2 shrines, then go for the not the doppelganger, the demagogue. Yeah, just light up 2 shrines and YOLO. Oh yeah, thanks for the tip. I was hesitating if I want to try and kill everything slowly one by one. You have way enough time. Okay. Yeah, in normal mode they capture quite slowly. Yeah. I think maybe I should bring Evas to speed it up. I did the bonus in hard mode, so can't tell you. But I guess in hard mode you didn't try the YOLO. I forgot to buy the Dwarven Ales. I'm dumb. Sorry. I just sold my items. Wait, you did the YOLO in hard mode? Is that possible? It's way easier to YOLO. Wow. Oh man. I should start farming for cash. I'm always low on cash. I buy these stupid Dwarven Ales all the time to have some speed boost. It drains my money easily. How far are you in the drunkard title? Just reached rank 1, 1083. Yeah, so 1000 multiplied by 200. Yeah, so that's like 200k spent on that title. I still think Proph is my favorite campaign. Maybe it's because of the location variety. That's my favorite too, because of the nostalgia factor. I'm a factions guy. That Wind of Change was a must for you. Same for me, the jungle just gave me chills, and the White Mantle story arc. Oh, nice. I love the Winds of Change quest series, to be honest, very entertaining. I would rather call them challenging. I'm very happy with the way they ended the arc in Guild Wars 2. It was a very well-deserved ending for Saul. But I am biased because I started with factions. Why? You started with factions? What was your first character? I'm asking everybody now. Ranger. Proph will always be my favorite, mostly nostalgia, but so many areas are awesome. Going through the Crystal Desert for the first time was mind-blowing. I've never liked a desert map outside of Guild Wars. What about the Desolation? That's also desert. LA Necro, nice. First was a warrior, deleted a month later and made a Necro. Nice. Ranger was my first. I think my first was Ranger as well, because of the Legolas feeling. Tried to play like Aragorn, ended up making Warrior before getting past the Shiver picks. Warrior / LA was my main char. Nice. The main one and the only I play all content is my Ritualist. Ritu is great, but Sinto Spirits can be boring after some time. That's so true. Crystal Desert is like an enjoyable desert somehow. Yeah, because there are no worms. I think the fucking worms made Nightfall, the whole Nightfall feeling quite bad. Faction was way better looking than all other expansions. Was so mad what they did with Kanta in Guild Wars 2. I still remember trying to build craft around running with OG Mistform. Oh yeah, the old school Mistform was so OP. You could really use it for farming melees. Running was the only break from the reality that warrior LA was a conjure monkey. I love the worms. I think you are the only one, Ripchop. Unlocking the worm skills the first time was fun. Hated the worms. I like the worms way more thanks to Solo. They had so much. Now there is a 20th anniversary patch. Bring back 55 monk and mist form. Mist form is never coming back. They could bring back the old 600 smiter duo. That was so unique and enjoyable. You could play it with your friends, like could solo so many or duo so many places with that. Okay, let's see how the YOLO works. I'm going to cap the first two, like now said. Maybe this one, then I will wait for them to capture the other one. Ah. Part of me hopes they do something small for pre-searing for the 20th. You can never know, man. You can never know. Okay, let's see. So can you just run past them? Bring them out or something? That's all. I remembered more groups, to be honest. Oh, they are coming! Fuck. Empathy. Mas YOLO. Okay. Didn't went as I expected, but it's done. Ah, Sanctum K. That's a long one. I'm not in the mood. Maybe the new game will take something from Guild Wars 1. If they did a remastered Guild Wars 1 as the next game and stay true to the game, I would lose my shit. Same. Yeah, me too, man. I doubt we will see it though. If anything, I think Guild Wars 3 needs to strike that PvP PvE balance that 1 has. 2 is mostly PvP. You should go from the south, there is no enemy on the route. Yeah. Sorry, man, I didn't see that. Still did it somehow. I think I will keep it now. Those are getting higher and higher level. Wow, we are going nicely, by the way. This was the 19th mission with bonus. The stream crashed on my side at this exact moment. Yeah, it happens. You know, when you said YOLO, I really meant it. It was the true YOLO, going in the front door and just aggroing the whole group. Oh yeah, the ghost NPC is so fucking slow. But at least he can die because he's already dead. So that's something. So slow and there is no progress bar. Yeah. Hey man. Go Spite Crest Farm. Oh nice, got one. This is a nick item as well. We just got to stare at the boat. Yeah. Guys, don't you think these executioners, I mean their characters model was copied from the Resident Evil games and films? There is a bathroom scene where these guys, one of these guys show up with a giant hammer in the film. Ah, good night, man. Thanks for the chit chat. Oh, the guy is so behind. The game should let you use the scepter of war like a side. Yeah. I think you can't even attack with the scepter. That's weird, to be honest. Oh, and he stops when I drop the scepter. That's... Nah. I don't say bad words. I shouldn't say any varying words on the stream, but... It'll be interesting to see next week what happens in the new story beat in Guild Wars 2 with the scepter. So the scepter is still a thing there? So I guess when we kill the Leech in Guild Wars 1 we get his scepter back somehow. Yeah, it's in the plot of the new X-Pack. Oh, the white mantle and the boss. That's interesting. I guess the level 21 boss will farm all of them easily. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, the Ellie's HP dropped nicely. Chaos Storm. Yeah. It's a weird combination of skills on an LA boss. Come, little buddy. Oh, frog. That's new. Hey, froggy. Oh man, if you missed GV, come back and log in. Play the game. It's easy. Yep, log in. Just farming in the meanwhile. Oh, nice. Maybe Soup Vigor? No. Oh, nice. Q8 stuff. Oh yeah, poor Sledge. That's easy to miss. There is a great Growl farm. One of my own creations. Idritu. Also you can do some chest running there. Yeah, this is why you should do the vanquishes. I can finally rest in peace. Okay, just give me the credit for the bonus and then I will leave. Yeah. 20, just 5 left. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a Q8 chest run, just a casual one. I think the mobs are level 24, so maybe Q8s are not possible. Okay, let's see what we have here. Dunes of Despair. Oh, that's a long one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Ice caves. Yeah, all of them are quite long. Yeah, generally speaking, for the Q8s, the mobs, the creatures around the chests should be, I think, level 18 to level 21. Or maybe level 17 to level 21. That's how you can get max Q8 items from chests. And the same applies to, if you want to solo farm a Q8, the mobs should also be like close to level 20 basically. Okay, let's try Dunes of Despair, then I think I will call it a day. Wonder if I have changed the build. Not sure. I remember the monk boss is a tough one. And I think it usually spawns. Thank you, Jim. Yeah. Yeah, the easy first prophecies missions can be soloed quite fast. The last ones, these what will take a lot of time, especially Thunderhead. This is the the biggest nemesis. I think this one should be easy now that I have infused armor. Abaddon's Mouse isn't too bad, just takes long to clear in advance for the spirit. So yeah, it's Thunderhead. Wait, am I missing something? Oh yeah, the Dragon's Lair, yeah. I was close to beating Clint, but I didn't have any damage modifiers. And you can't solo him with physical damage, because it backfires, like 100 damage with each attack backfires you. I think I will get rid of Shroud, because the YOLO is strong. I'm gonna bring back Reap Impurities. Oh no, actually that will not help against the boss. I will bring the U-move. It will help against the Mesmer boss too. And if I need more heal, I can just switch to Wind Prayers. Okay. Let's see. I swear these Lozaru Blade Hands are the worst enemies in this mission, if you are a melee. Yeah, maybe I should have brought the ranger signet to remove the blindness. Okay. So far so good. Ah. Yeah, that wasn't my idea originally. I guess it's a rip. Ah. Always forget to comment the ghostly hero. Ah, yeah, it's kind of late. We're gonna try it next time fresh, with a fresh mind. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Guys, thanks for the chit chat, for the super chat, for the everything, the likes, subscribes. We are going to continue next time with probably Dunes again, than the other missions. Good night, have a nice day.